Is Mercury in retrograde or something? Inquiring minds want to know.
Well,
Hello,
the good
everybody.
is we're live, right? That's one
We
good
are live,
thing.
but the chat wouldn't come on my phone, and I had to sign out and sign in and sign out and sign in. What's the song? Like a yo-yo. No, that's a. I don't know.
I'm just happy we're live and we're on, right?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Comedy Hour with Avana and Ginger.
Hopefully someone will see the humor in this evening here.
Oh, I've had technical difficulties for like a week with everything. It is so funny. I swear, either Murphy's Law is in the universe right now or retro. Anybody? I just can't cut a break this week. But I'm here and plugged in my camera. That helped.
I'm not kidding you guys. 5 minutes ago, we weren't sure if we were going to be on or not.
Anyways, Avana, everybody say hi to Avana.
Hi, everybody. So good to see everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ginger, for hosting.
Oh, I love having you on. You know that. So
yeah, thank you. It was a true joy, and to be here.
Yeah. So, So you have what tonight? What are you doing tonight?
Well, tonight at 9 p.m. the local university is doing. We're going out to the fairgrounds, and they are doing a stargazing party.
Ooh.
So we were scheduled for Sunday night, but it's so cloudy where I live all the time, including at night, that they have to reschedule it for tonight. So it's not until 9. So I'm at 8:30. I have to go because I gotta have time to quick change and get out the door.
Yeah.
But so they have an astronomer from the local university and somebody else from the astronomy department, not the astrology department, but the astronomy department at the local university. So we're going to stargaze, and they're going to tell us all about the stars. And it was supposed to be Sunday night, but they kept changing it because of the cloudy. You can't stargaze under the clouds. Right. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm very much looking forward to it. Yes. And then I don't know when the full moon is, but I'm going to be doing the full moon walk also in a couple. Whenever that is, that's 9 or 10 p.m.
It's either Sunday or Monday.
Yeah. Okay. It's Sunday night then. Yeah. It'll be Sunday night then. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that too. It's like the next couple of days are all about the stars at night.
I love that.
I'm loving it too. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll let you guys know how it goes in our next.
All right. So, well, we can start saying hi to everybody. I've been a little depressed because I have to start back to work on Monday. I really can't complain. I've had 7 weeks off. It's just that I had so much to do, and I was going strong, and then out of nowhere, I wasn't going at all.
I guess that's the balance, right?
I think with this heat, this weather, the humidity, and even my eyes when I wake up, it's so scary. But I don't look scary until October, funny enough. But it's like now it's like the weather feels like fall. My eyes are telling me it's fall. My neighbor's tree, her maple's already starting to turn. And it's like, what?
Oh, I don't want to hear that when it's still only July. You know what I mean?
Serious. So
I mean, especially because we have like a long winters here. You know what I mean? Hi.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, it gets cold, and it
remind everybody where you are.
Pardon me?
Remind everybody where you are.
I am in Ohio.
Ohio. You know, I can't keep anybody straight anymore. So
me either. Because where are you at, Ginger?
I'm South Carolina.
Okay,
I believe Nancy told me that somebody, is it Amanda, Nancy, that you said lives in Spartanburg, which is only half an hour, 45 minutes from me.
Oh, that's nice.
Brendan's here, and I am here.
That's actually a really good thing. And kind of a surprising thing.
What the vague, joyful journeys. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. So we have Genful Journey here, Amanda. So there's two Amandas, and one of them I think lives in Spartanburg. So I gotta check that out. So Fatima, oh my gosh. So I hope you don't mind me saying, Fatima, I gave Fatima a reading of she won a reading from me. Yay! And so it was nice seeing her face to face. She's just like one of the biggest supporters, always commenting after.
Thank you. So, yes, thank you so much too for always commenting on my videos. I truly, truly appreciate it.
Yes, yeah. So I've already started starring some people. So I have Amanda, I have Genful Journey, and we have James Davis. Hello.
Hi, James Davis.
Welcome to the channel. We just here, Avana and I, you know, we have our little silly readings. I don't know. There's something about when Avana and I get together, the clairgoofiance comes out, and
it really doesn't matter if the moon's in retrograde or the stars are out. Or
once we get going.
Yeah, it's just goofy.
Loving it. So yeah, so Peace Mama's here.
Hi, Peace Mama.
Midwestern. So you're considered Midwestern, right? So yeah. Amanda says her oldest daughter lives in Ohio.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
James is also.
No
James
way.
Is also. Look at this. It's a Ohio party.
See, I'm Northeast Ohio. He's Southwest. Yeah, by Cincinnati, maybe.
Fun.
Yeah, very interesting.
Sharon just popped again, so I'm gonna star her. So yeah, you guys, if you'd like a nice summer energy reading, just let us know. If you have a particular question, we can probably answer that as well. You know, Peace Mama says Kansas City.
Love Kansas City. Never been there.
I used to live in Kansas, and I swore that Kansas City was in Kansas and not in Missouri. Well, I mean, I was 6th grade. What do I know?
Oh, hey, you know, I agree. I get it. And with the United States maps, I remember Hawaii. They had it down by Florida in the map. The puzzle map I had.
Oh, yeah.
So I always thought Hawaii was right off the coast of Florida, right?
Makes sense.
Close but no cigar.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So let me pick out a couple more decks. I don't know what I'm using tonight. I'm unprepared because I have decided with, you know, the weekend before I got to go back to work to take on a project. Well, I've always loved the look of the English cottage. Now, my home is decorated kind of like country, you know, nice country, you know, not quite farmhouse, but except for starting September, it goes Gothic and all things.
Really?
Yo.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm a Gothic fae at heart.
Are you?
So I start bringing out the all the Halloween decorations to make it kind of look a little castle-like.
Yeah,
you know,
little yeah.
Little. I have I paint and cut out of wood like I have a gargoyle that I made out of wood. It's 3-dimensional, so it's many pieces. Tombstones, crypt, and then my roll top desk was in my son's room. He was using it. He got himself an art station. So I'm like, where am I going to put this thing? It's so huge. So I put it where I had this little side table, like an entry table. I'm like, but that's my Halloween. That's my altar for Halloween. And I sat on the couch staring at it, all upset. And I'm like, apothecary. So I've turned that roll top desk into an apothecary thing at Halloween. And yeah, my house goes dark. And it used to be October 1st, but then they started selling Halloween stuff sooner. So why not?
Hey, oh, totally. I totally agree.
Why
you know?
Not.
Why?
All right, let's get back to people's.
Yes.
Let's see. Amanda says she's in, her daughter's in St. Clairsville.
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. I'm not sure exactly. If you tell me a big city it's around, I'll know where it is. That, but yeah. Let's see. During the flood in the 50s, the boundaries of Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri were changed because the river changed. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I must have intuitively known that.
Well, at least it makes sense.
It's my ancestry,
now.
Oh. Okay, so yes, that would
there
be
you go.
Fun. So, Amanda, are you in Spartanburg, or am I wrong? Amanda, I don't know. Nancy, who'd you tell me was near me? Okay, so James would like a reading, so I'm going to star him. And Diamond's popped in. Hello, darling. Hello.
Hi, Diamond.
So speaking of Halloween, oh, hello. Chat jumped. Nancy's son has a big Halloween party, she says, and so she's invited me and the boys to come up. So I think we're going to be spending Halloween with Nancy. So
yeah, that sounds nice. It's like fun.
So what I used to do is decorate outside. So I make my tombstones out of really thick wood, and then they look like stone. As a matter of fact, Scott, Scorpio's son,
yeah,
when his mother was transitioning, he had asked if I could make a headstone for her. And I told him that they weren't real, that they were wooden. And he's like, there's no way. They got to be real stone. I'm like, I'm sorry, they're not real stone. So that's how realistic they are. And so I would, in the front yard, do like a graveyard scene. And then on my porch, I've got 2 ghosts having dinner. And then around the corner of my porch, I have one of those fake plastic stone walls. And then the crypt that I had made. And on the crypt is a lion's face, and it says, "He who shall remain unnamed." So I put him out there with the gargoyle and a huge, they don't have Halloween decorations like they used to. I have a huge, well, I don't know, almost as tall as me, standing candelabra with skulls on it. And then I have another skeleton in this, cage like the pirates would put them in, you know. Oh, I go all out.
It's always fun to have that neighbor who does that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So now finances. Do you do financial readings?
I don't usually know.
They're a little tricky, Diamond, because things change so much, especially in the market today and stuff like that. But we'll do what we can for you to figure some kind of energies around around that. So, all right, let's see. I'm going to start popping off names, and if I have not said your name, please let me know, because the chat was jumping quickly. So I have Amanda, and then I have Jennifer, and then I have Sharon, I have James, and then let me scroll a bit. I have Diamond, Okay, so that is so far 5 stars. So anybody else in chat would like a reading, let us know. And yeah, I think we can get this party started.
I love that.
After I take a sip, of course.
Of course.
Mm. You know, some days tea just tastes better than any other day, and today's one.
Today's a day, huh?
Mm. Oh my God. Black tea with a little honey. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Love it. I love it.
All right, let's see. Let me grab one more. You gotta get Kuan Yin sometimes. Let me just bring her up.
You know, however you get moved, you know what I mean? Of what to pick. That's how I am. I've got like 4 or 5.
I know, I got a whole bunch of
decks, but
you know, I've got some. Oh wait, I've got some that I haven't used yet. So sorry, everybody. Today it's just bear with, bear with. All right,
yeah.
Let's see. All right, so Amanda, energy reading for the rest of the summer. Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, energy reading for the rest of the summer.
Amanda. All right. Our hand's technical too.
Pardon me?
Never mind.
Okay.
How many cards you gonna pull?
I'm going to do. I did like 5. Well, 4 or 5. It depends. I mean, as I start the reading,
Okay.
we'll see.
All right.
Hey,
Viviani.
I love this for you. This reading. The first card that I get is this 5 of Swords card. And this kind of shows a little bit of, frustration with people, almost like you want to step away from things. Okay. And it's funny because the rest of your reading kind of shows that. So let me get into it. We have, have the 5 of Swords here, looking a little bit frustrated, like you just had enough of everybody, talking and whatever their drama is and the whole thing. I then got the 8 of Cups card. This is like moving, she's like moving away. Cups, very emotional. You see the water is not very emotional, but very stable. Like the water is very, very placid. It's not choppy, moving forward emotionally. You see this beautiful sun setting here, moving towards the sun. You see, where you want to be, but it seems like there are some people that are kind of getting in the way of that. I then got this 10 of Wands card. This also shows you moving away, but being again burdened. There's like some burdens around you, some things I'm hearing some hangers on, some people, some issues that it's getting to be the time now to cut the cords to those issues and those people, if you possibly can, and only at what level to cut the cords and what, who you can hang out with, or, what issues you can invite into your life and which you want to keep at a distance. But the good thing about this 10 of Wands is, although she has like a burden and she's moving slowly, she has like a lot of like a great crop of like good things. Okay. She has had like a great, crop of beautiful things. That's not the word. Crop isn't the word I want to use, but she's got a lot going on, but she can't just put it in motion right now. She's moving, but slowly. I then love it because I got this Queen of Cups card. I feel like this is you coming out of that. Again, the cups, the emotion, the emotional stability. And look at this, looking up into the sky, really getting into your higher self and some of these higher level, spiritual realms where you are all the time. But you know what? I just feel you kind of stepping back and taking time for yourself for the next few months. And then my last card that I got it says surrender to setting limits, which is just really kind of goes through this whole reading here. It says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So that's kind of what I got for you, for the rest of the summer. Nothing negative, just really freeing. I mean, this is really the image that I see, just freeing yourself up, you know, just to go on and experience more things, and also having a bit of a spiritual awakening in some ways. So, and having that come because of the fact that you have set these boundaries. So I hope that resonates with you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Wow, I got some similar energy. So the first card I pulled was Le Magician. Le Magician. I can't say it.
Ah, love it.
Don't even try it. Okay. This magician, okay, she's like whipping up an elixir that involves spirituality. And the reason why I say that with these cards, okay, first of all, she's using her blade. So it's a ritualistic thing. But what's coming out of this elixir? There we go. Waiting for autofocus. What's coming out of this elixir are like little branches with leaves on it. And for me, in this particular deck, these are like the spiritual antennas. So she's working hard, trying to do some manifestation. She's trying to work hard to bring about truth and mental clarity. And in doing all this, it's going to be opening up something for you, Amanda, that's going to, I think, open up your crown chakra a little bit more. And you'll be able to, I think it's a new phase of your spirituality that's going to be happening with you. And then I got some cards that I can actually put together. All right, first I'll do this one. The Winged Wise Ones, Angelic Help, Miraculous Aid. So whatever what you've been going through or may go through in the future, just remember you can always call on your angels and guides to assist you in the matter. Be specific how you want to be helped. Ask to feel their presence around you, especially when you're in feeling a little anxiety or anything. But, they're sending you little messages, and you have a loved one especially watching over you. So just know when times are lower energies, these are just cycles that, we have no control over these cycles. But what we do with the energies when we're in a lower cycle, those are the times that we do self-care, spiritual prepping, and connecting with your guides and loved ones. And so I've got the Keeper of Time here. I have not used this deck, so bear with me. Focus, dude. Focus. Oh my gosh. Okay, pretend it's focused. Let's focus in a second. Okay.
All right. Focus.
Keeper of Time. Interesting. So we have this little girl going up to this, let's call him a wise oak tree, and he's like a grandfather clock. Okay, please focus so we can see these. This is like a giant grandfather clock, and we've got the workings, the gears and everything working in here, and the little chimes that, when it ding, ding, they wake you up in the middle of the night when you're wanting to hear it. Let's see, maybe if I pull away. God bless. I wish you can see this. Okay. So anyways, Keeper of Time. This feels kind of ancestral to me. And it could be a message for you to be patient and aware of divine timing, that your guides in the universe are working for you behind the scenes. And just keep open and aware. And what else can I get from here? This is a beautiful card. Chime. I'm going to say, too, when you're meditating, listen to some wind chimes. But the workings of the clock, like I said, bear with. Okay, so as the wheels turn, they turn in different directions, but even though they're in different directions, they're working as a whole unit. But funny enough about the different directions, our chakras, not many people know this, they spin in different directions. Like the root, I think, goes counterclockwise, and then the sacral goes clockwise and so on and so forth. And it's different in men and women. So Nancy and I are going to do a chakra series soon. But anyways, there we go on that one. And most important thing about the rest of your summer is explore and playfulness. So, I'm sure now you'll focus. But anyways, yeah, we I say this all the time because I live it. And this is the one thing that I practice what I preach is being in touch with your inner child all the time. You need to go out into nature, explore, be very aware of the little things. Here's a little ladybug. And in this picture, they're holding like a magnifying glass. So this is a call to be extra aware of the little things that surround you. There's special treasures out in nature. And this is so funny. So, I'm going to wait a minute. Is this a bathing suit or is it a we'll call it a bathing suit. So take a summer vacation, even if it's a staycation, do a day trip. Spread your wings, go into nature and enjoy yourself. That's important for us in this hectic world right now. So, so that's what I have for you, Amanda. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Oh, there's deeper message in that grandfather clock thing, so I just can't get it right
gorgeous.
now.
That's a gorgeous.
And it could be, I just said the word grandfather, so I don't know. And the other one was ancestral. So I wonder if your grandfather is either around you. Well, that's it. He's around you, but he's wanting to make you aware of his presence, I think. So, anywho, we've got Gentle Journey. Does my Aunt Louise have a message? Ooh. We got a different question here. Am I warmed up enough for this? Are you good for this?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The two of us are trying to work on our mediumship a little bit more. So,
this is a good question.
So I think the next live we're going to do will be more mediumship readings. Is that?
Yeah.
Still good for that. Yeah. So we're going to do more mediumship readings. And so this is perfect for us. So Aunt Louise for Jen.
Okay. One of the things that I am seeing with your Aunt Louise is I'm just seeing her going like her hands are out towards you and she's like pulling you towards her as far as wanting to communicate with you, and just beautiful yellow white light around her, but with beautiful golden light like through the middle, and just sending you that energy and just saying, like almost holding her hands out to hold your hands in her hands. That's the first thing that I saw when I read the question. And really just having that bridge right with her. Yeah, she's around. She's like very gentle, very kind, and she's definitely around you. The cards that I got were just really nice cards. The first one I got is the World card. This is really the completion, right? Completion of a cycle, and just coming full circle. So I don't know what you're working on or what you're thinking about, but really kind of coming to like the end of something and getting ready to start something new, but coming to a beautiful positive end or a beautiful positive conclusion with something. Feeling a little bit of anxiety with this Eight of Swords card as you move forward. I almost think that's even why your Aunt Louise is around you, knowing that some new things are coming down the path for you, and she's sending you that loving, energy to keep moving forward. When I say she's drawing, like she has her hands out, she's not drawing you over to her. She's kind of drawing you down the path, like putting the grace around you to draw you down the path of your life into your next projects and that. While there's anxiety, we get the Three of Pentacles. It says excitement. There's also excitement for the new things coming. If you're not feeling this now, you will be feeling it soon. Also, I just heard, do you see this yellow light? She's telling me this is the golden light that represents her around you as you move forward. You got the World card. I talked about that. You also got the Wheel of Fortune, 2 wheels. This is karma. This is again moving in your fate. Your fate is going around very, very much infinity with, excuse me, like something, I have a piece of hair in my eye, but very much with the circles moving forward, on the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Life moving forward. And also this, again, 6 of Pentacles, which is this golden, beautiful light. You might even see like the star behind everything with these 6 pentacles and then the star behind it. It says kindness. This is also a card representing balance. Moving up higher with your vibration, moving up higher. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can you see the light that's hitting right here? That, like, as I move the card, it kind of like, that's like part of what this message is about, that beautiful golden light. I just keep hearing that and like seeing that. So just moving forward with balance and moving forward and embracing with grace, the future, your future projects and things as things wrap up and as new things begin. So that's what I got for you. I hope it resonates.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, Jen. Okay, so my first card, I was asking for her energy to come through, and I pull this card here. Oh, God bless it. I don't know what's wrong with my camera today.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah.
I see it? Okay. All right. So this is her energy. She loved to dream. She loved to vision, like Vision Quest type thing. She always had all these ideas of what she wanted to do and what she wanted to do for other people. This is this is water energy. So you may not know this, but I feel that she was an intuitive person. And she just wanted everybody to be happy. She did everything, put everybody before her, and that's a maternal thing anyway. There's this beautiful flower, and I don't think it's a lotus, but there's something with a white flower that's connected with her. Maybe it's a water lily. I don't know, because I don't know of a lotus having seed pods in the middle of it. So I'm not sure there. Anyway, so very go with the flow, just loved life itself. I asked for shared memory or something that would make you think of her. And I don't know. Here, I'm trying to. It's and I'm wondering if it's actually an acknowledgement of you missing her. She knows you miss her, but to treasure the time. This is going to sound so generic, but this is what's in here. Treasure life itself. Hold your family close to your heart. And did she leave you any treasure? Did she leave you something that you treasure and deep in your heart? And it could even be a memory there. And then something to do with an apple. So I don't know if you went picking apples, go apple bobbing. I'm not sure, but that's what's coming through. Something to do with apple. So let me know if anything's meaning anything to you. And then I asked for a message, and this message is clear. Whatever's been holding you back, it's time for you to break free and move forward. I don't know if I'm allowed to have little. I don't know. Some people say they get flagged, but since I'm not over 1,000 in my mind, but set yourself free, lose your inhibitions, go forward. She wants you to take risks. Be very mindful, of course, when you're taking risks, but something's been holding you back and it's time for you to move forward. I pulled from another card. It says Divine Destiny. It is written in the stars, fate, and claim it. And you said something about fate earlier, Avana. It is written in the stars that life isn't always going to be hard for you. You're going to be surrounded by many people who love you. You're going to have good fortune coming your way. And I also got this beautiful dragonflies here. This says dawn, even though you can't see it. That's it. I'm taking my camera back. So it's like the dawn. So this here, perfect. You know, the dawn has come for you, Jennifer. And dragonflies, they represent good luck, good fortune. And and I almost want to say, if you see some dragonflies in unusual places, maybe that's her kind of letting you know that she's around you. And but just know that you're just going by all these cards. You're never alone. Just know that, you know, these people up in heaven are rooting for you, and they're working behind the scenes. Again, I said that earlier, to remove obstacles for you, to make life worth. Just make life happy for you. And I'm looking at the strand of pearls, and I don't know if you have a strand of pearls that was hers either, but all in all, it's just, you know, just oh, I don't know, it's really good energy here. I have she's got beautiful energy, and yeah, so she wants you to live your life to the fullest for sure. So so I hope those messages spoke to you, Jen, and let us know. I'm curious. And we've had some people coming in while we've been chatting. So let me say hi to a few people before we move on. Lovely Jackie's here too. Let me chat again. Jumping. Hang on. Goodness. So Jackie's here. Viviani came in. Liz in Awe came in. I'll star you. And then, what's this say? Hi, Crazy Grateful. Okay, you can see them. Great, great. I don't know. Sometimes I look blurry and they say I'm fine. Okay, great. My vision's going. No. Okay, hang on. Let me catch up here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I don't want to. Heather said she had an Aunt Louise.
That's so nice.
Okay, let me see where I left off. My gosh. I've been jumping around. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Okay, so Heather can't stay. She's hungry. Let's see. Yes, yes, we are actually. So let me star you up here and get you on the list. And let's see. Viviani, I said hello. We have an awe. And then Amanda said thank you so much for her reading. And then have a great dinner, Heather. If you're lurking and listening, have a great dinner. Hi, Cam. Cam's here. Hello. And then Jackie's saying hi to everybody. We have a Bob Robert here. Welcome, hi, Bob. And then I'll go ahead and star you. Let's see. Brooklyn from Indiana.
Hi, Brooklyn.
I have two folk in Indiana, Logansport area. So hello. And then, okay, Joyful Journey says, yellow is the color I see when I think of her. Aww. That's beautiful.
That's nice. Yeah.
Okay. And she has her wedding rings. She wears every day.
There you
Love
go.
that.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay. Thank you for validating some things.
Yes. Thank you.
Then let's see. Peace Mom said the card looks like a beautiful free spirit.
Yeah, the card. Yeah. That card. Yeah.
Most definitely. I love that deck. So yeah, love it. Linda Kennedy, welcome. And I'll put you on the list. And let's see. I think I'm caught up. Oh, apparently it was Linda's birthday, or is Brenda's. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And
yes,
then
happy birthday.
first and last name has popped in as well. Hello. I will star you. Okay, so we've got 8 people here. Perfect. And Moira's here. Hi.
Hi, Moira.
Welcome. Good to see you in chat. Okay. All right. Another sip. Perfect amount of honey. All right. Where are we? We are Sharon's next. All right, Sharon, are you still here? I'm gonna start calling out names because some people pop in and then they have to leave. So Sharon, if you're in here still, say hi. I'm looking on mine. Give her a moment because there's always a delay here. So let's see. James is here. She did a person. Okay, so we'll skip Sharon for now. We'll give her a second chance. Maybe she popped away for a second. So James is here.
All right,
James. I'd like to know what abilities are awakening and what's best and highest. Oh, I love those questions.
Yeah.
Hi, Ellen. Yeah, I'll put you on the star list. Oh, Sharon is here. Okay, Sharon, we'll do you next. All right, go back here. Okay. All right. Love those questions. Okay, let's see. This there's a particular deck I like for that too. Bear with.
Okay. I'm going to pull one more card and I'll be ready, James.
Okay. Thank you for going first, doing all these YouTube-y things. I get delayed.
All right, here we go, James. First card that I got for you is this 4 of Pentacles card. And it says here control, but the 4 of Pentacles for me really is balance, and a 4 represents a strong foundation and strong energy, like being really grounded, which when you ask what are the abilities that are opening up for you, or to how to maybe open up more of your abilities, really I'm getting a sense of really grounding into Mother Earth Gaia, grounding, seeing your, putting roots down into Mother Earth Gaia, and also opening up to Father Sky, bringing that beautiful earth energy up into your heart, bringing the beautiful sky energy from Father Sky down into your heart, letting those, in your heart chakra come together, and just breathing in and out and really opening up those chakras that you have. That is really going to open up a lot for you as far as your energy flow and as far as moving forward. If you already do this, it's fine. If you don't already do it, it's going to be, I think, a good practice for you as far as grounding, so that you really, the 4 pentacles to me are like the 4 legs of a table, really building a nice, strong foundation for your spiritual growth. The next card that I got for you is Judgment, but this card says taking action, knowing that I want to, do kind of being led, allowing yourself to be led to other people who interest you. You might listen to podcasts, things like that. And I'm hearing that by listening and watching other things, you will start to hook up and find other people that you really connect with, and with your energy and where you're at, and they really speak to you. And what I'm hearing to tell you is, if you are listening to someone and you don't really feel like you jive with them, that's fine. If you're also listening to people and you don't understand or you're confused, that's okay, but they may not be for you at that time. Might be somebody you can come back to, but I'm hearing that don't get concerned if you don't, really like mesh with everyone, because you won't. Okay, none of us do. Okay, we find are the people that we
I
can
thought I meshed with you.
Well, we mesh. Yeah, we mesh. It's all good. So that's just what I'm hearing. You know, grounding, opening up, and really becoming listening to yourself, in your listening to your heart, and making sure that your chakras are clear. Six of Swords. I get this says movement. This is the movement of that energy, and moving forward, taking action, because as you take action, the universe will guide you to a certain degree and lead you to what your actual spiritual journey is. And that is what is really great. And sometimes, again, you take action. It's like the GPS in your car. You set the destination, but until you start moving, that GPS doesn't move. It just sits there. When you start moving forward, if you make a wrong turn, it will turn you around. That's what the universe will help do. So, but you'll learn, you become discernment. And so just realize that taking action on your path here moving forward is really going to be really, really good and helpful for you. The last card that I got for you is this Justice card, and this has truth, and this is balance, and this is you on the journey of finding your truth and balancing. And will we always be, we're always in beginner mindset. Okay, so you never have to worry. I never worry that I'm behind or that I'm not learning fast enough. I used to, but as I've gotten older, I'm realizing that the information comes to me when I need it, and the people that I need in my life come when I need it. The situations, they're not all positive, but they're all learning experiences, that's for sure. But following your truth, following your heart, and that leads you to the balance that that we're all searching for. So I hope that resonates with you.
Love it. Love it. Some more room. Okay. Hi, James. Okay. I just got so much going on here. I'm like, where do I start? Okay. All right, we'll start here. Renee Decoux. This is the Queen of Cups. She's so okay. So this is one of the this is the most intuitive queen. So water elements are always very intuitive, and she's actually in some water, and she's doing some meditating. And again, if you haven't read for you before, in this particular deck, they all have it's a French deck. It's called Tarot Strange Antlers, and these antlers, I connected with them right away as spiritual connectors, antenna kind of thing. She's really tapping in, and she's tapping in with her third eye. So you may be able to see things, have quick visions, and sometimes they're very quick and flighty, and you will learn to grab a hold of that quick instant, and then you'll learn through time what certain images mean to you. But I'm thinking when you're around water element, that like when you're practicing and stuff, maybe having a bowl of water near you, something to do, because she's in water, which is a different Queen of Cups image. So, but it's all about relaxing the mind, doing breath work, and just breathe, just being still and let it happen to you. Don't force it to happen. On that note, I feel that part of your gifts, I read Five of Cups differently. For me, this is about connecting with loved ones who've passed. So you may have a little bit of mediumship ability in you, or you can tell when your loved ones are around. So clairsentience might be a gift here. And I'll say clairsentience because of this next card. It says touching earth, planting new seeds. Her hands are glowing. So you definitely have healing energy within you, and you can touch. Once you start working with these energies, and start by touching the earth. Don't be, even if you're gardening, whatever you're doing, listen to the heartbeat of Mother Earth and send her, grounding every day, of course, but send her love and healing where she needs it most. So it's very important, as Ivana's saying, to be grounded no matter what you do. Each and every day before you leave the house, make sure you're grounded. Um, and then I've got this lightning surprises, total paradigm shift. So I do believe you're going to be going through this shift. You feel it coming, otherwise you wouldn't have asked about it. And I think soon you will start working on your clairsentience and feeling the vibrations around you. And ask your guides to assist you in this, and ask them to be to say, I ask and intend to be open and aware of the energies that surround me, and help me to discern the positive energies from the lower energies, the my guiding team versus a loved one, you know. So definitely keeping in touch with your guides each and every day. It could be a 5-minute meditation. I always started out, good morning, team, and ask for a clear channel to them. But this last card I pulled, this is Wheel of Fortune. This, know that with our gifts and our abilities, they happen in cycles, right, Ivana?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sometimes we are so on point and getting messages, and other times it's like nothing. So those are the times that you're meant to pause and start, keep practicing rather than trying to use them. Definitely there's things all over YouTube that you can, and then taking courses, of course. But yeah, so I see a lot of spiritual energy for you, James. So I hope that those messages spoke to you, and good luck with that. And then
Yeah.
you're welcome to come back and check in with us periodically. So, okay.
Aren't you doing a chakra training or a chakra?
Yeah, Nancy and I, we were
Something?
supposed to start in the spring, and it was kind of one of those things where it was, for me anyway, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I was doing so much other stuff, and then we were going to do it during the summer, but I had so many projects. We got our plan down. We have
Oh,
our
yeah.
plan down.
Awesome.
So we're going to start a chakra series to learn how to cleanse them, activate them, how to work with them, what each chakra governs in our physical and spiritual life. A lot of information's out there.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, James, thank you for letting us read for you tonight. And you're welcome back anytime. So, thank you for coming in. And then also, everybody, listen to other people's messages as we read for them. Sometimes you'll get something that resonates with you, and so use the information. All right, Sharon.
All
Sharon,
right.
it's a summer energy reading. Hey, Sharon. She's got some fun stuff coming up.
Okay, Sharon, here we go. First card that I got here is this Knight of Swords card. And this Knight of Swords is really, like, it says drama. I think that's part of some of the message here too, is cutting out the drama, taking that sword and cutting out any drama. I'm getting the feeling maybe there's like, well, somebody that's really kind of, they can take a step back and you wouldn't worry about it. So, cutting the cords again from the drama, from the people that in your life that you're like, you know what, I kind of need a break from them. They'll be fine. Also, 10 of Wands, and this says burdens. This is like getting ready, getting again, cutting the cords and getting rid of those burdens. This is, and I'm almost hearing you almost don't have to do anything. It's almost just stepping back, taking some vacation days, or just getting out of your usual schedule, whatever the usual people that you see. It's almost like you don't have to do anything. It's just stepping back from the energy to do other things that you enjoy this summer. Ace of Cups coming up. In fact, I think you're already in it. It says satisfaction. Ace of Cups. This is like a new emotional beginning, having fun. Cups, of course, going out, having dinner with friends and family, and just really taking a beautiful break from things. And also, again, I'm hearing this. I see like your calendar, like the page flipping, like you have a change in your schedule, which helps get you out of your usual routine, which helps put you into some other things to hang out. And if you can take a day off or get out of town for a day or two, I think it would be really, really, really nice if you can. I also got the 9 of Cups for you, and it says fulfillment. And yes, this 9 of Cups, again, this is like having fun and moving forward. And this is like family get-togethers. Just feeling satiated, like full of just, you've sat down, you're having good conversation, good friends, good times, good weather. You're just sitting out maybe at the lake or somewhere, and you're just really enjoying yourself. So this is all coming up for you if it hasn't already started. And if it hasn't, or if you don't think it's coming up, try to make it come up, because you're really going to enjoy yourself. The last card that I got for you as a clarifying card is this fluid card. And this says being in the flow, natural movement, acceptance, and no resistance. Just moving through the rest of the summer, fluid, right? Moving, sitting there and letting the stream carry you, not, cutting out the drama and those things that just kind of like poke at you, with that sword. Really just moving forward. A beautiful summer. It really is. And it really will become even more fun as we move along here. So that's what I got for you for a summer reading.
I'm laughing because your tree is trying to play with you.
I know. I moved him, and now he's like right here. I can feel him.
He's like, I love you, Mommy.
I know. He's such a good tree. I love him.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. What's going on here? It's this. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Sharon. I was trying to read what Sharon was saying. WWDD. Is that wedding?
Oh.
Are you going to a wedding?
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Oh, okay. Sharon, hello. Okay. First card I have for you, Cavalier de Pentacles. I don't know if it's Pentacles or not. Anyways, this is the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth. So this is a reminder for you as you are trying to plan for the future, to take your time in doing so. That way you don't miss anything that's important. And again, she's got little trees going, little antler things. You know that you can call on your guides for anything. And if you need assistance with planning for the future, or planning for something that you need to in the future, you can call on your guides and ask for assistance. I like to say the affirmation, I am open and receptive to the abundance that flows into my life. And then I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. So this is a good card. This means you're moving forward, and this could mean health as well. Take your time with your health and nourish your body. And if you're do a 180 in your health, take your time in doing so. Your body doesn't need to be shocked into good health. So there's two messages in that card for me. We got, this is Es Dipis. Now I know I said that right. So this is kind of like the universe gift of clarity to you. So look at this vortex coming here. The sword is about air. It's about intellect. It's about, again, mental clarity. So you're being gifted mental clarity. If things have been a little cattywampus for you, just know that if you take your time and breathe through the process, that things will be a lot clearer for you. And maybe you do need to get away and free your mind. And then, yeah, so there's a lot of stars around here too. So I'm wondering if the gift of clarity is very much a spiritual gift, because there's this vortex here that you normally don't see in Ace of Swords. Also, with the skull here, something to do with ancestry. So it could mean, let me think, could have something to do with you connecting with your ancestral past, and some sort of wisdom will come forward that gives you that aha moment. And another affirmation I like to say once in a while is I ask my ancestors to bring forth the knowledge and the wisdom that will help me with my life today, currently. So I got the guidance card for you. So definitely start asking for guidance. Know that guidance is there waiting for you. You just need to ask, and maybe do a little work with crystals here. This little mouse is hoarding crystals. That's what it looks like to me. It could be flowers, but it looks like crystals to me. So, and look, he's being illuminated. So definitely. And then the last card, Keeper of the Stars. Okay, there's a lot of butterflies in this card here. So you're definitely going through if you so choose to accept the, it's like a spiritual awakening. You're going to be going through a spiritual awakening, and maybe that makes sense now with this card here. Look to the stars. Maybe start astrology even. Yeah, maybe start learning a little bit of astrology, incorporating that into your daily life. Even if you don't know a lot about astrology, a little bit at a time makes a huge difference in getting to know who you are, and how some of the planets, when they're aligned a certain way, affects us all. So yeah, so that's what I have for you today. Yeah. All right. So Sharon, I hope that those messages spoke to you tonight. And going to your wedding. That's awesome.
Love that.
She lives in California. Weddings in Illinois. Okay.
Oh, nice. You're going to have a fun time. Yeah. It'll be nice.
So yeah, take care of you and your health. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Diamond says she's lurking, so we can read for Diamond.
Diamond, I'm going to read this on how this affects you, this energy.
Yeah.
Not so much what's next for your hubby. I don't usually do like third party.
It's a third party thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm just going to kind of read on that energy around you.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting some nice cards here, some nice solid cards. The first card that I get here is this 3 of Wands card for you. You're kind of watching your ships come in. Things are moving forward, and you see this beautiful yellow light. It's 3 of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, 3 of Wands. Wands are creative forces moving forward. Again, watching your ships come in. That's a really good, solid place to be. You can see that all these wands are planted firmly in the ground. So it shows a really nice energy around things. I also get the 3 of Pentacles. This is another 3, okay? And this is like community backing. Like this man has been commissioned to like do this statue, and here are, you know, the people that are commissioned him. They're talking. He's a master craftsman, very good at what he does, very solid, again, money, very solid health. Pentacles, these three pentacles, they represent health and wealth. Again, solid with the foundations with money, solid foundations with community, you know, and health, and just, and again, master, like people knowing their job, a true craftsman, okay, doing their job. The King of Swords comes up. This is really good thought process, you know, straightforward, cuts out all the extra stuff. This may be a person in your life who really doesn't take a lot of gruff. You know, they cut through everything, they move forward, they have clear, concise ideas. Again, moving forward, again, a leadership role. And then I got the Three of Cups, and this three, that's another three. Oh my gosh, you got like all the threes here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. Threes, again, very solid, you know, representing the Trinity. The number three, Three of Cups down here, the pumpkins and the grapes representing abundance, celebration with the cups, good times, good friends, good family. So I really get for you a lot of good energy, a lot of good solid energy around you. I hope that resonates with you, because that's the cards I got. I really got some good solid cards for you.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got here, in this particular deck, this is my healing of the mind, body, and spirit. And here's why I say this. You know, swords are of the mind. Here he is, his body, and this horse is like a spirit horse, wanting that freedom, you know, and your spirit is being freed in this image. And particularly, this is a male figure, so there might be some changes that your hubby's going through in his, you know, we have to take a respite every once in a while, and as soon as we don't think anything's going to happen, the universe pops in and says, here you go, here's your little bit of you know, freedom, you know, little loosening of that anxiety energy there. I've got here the Queen of Fire here. So that's a very positive card, because that's about fiery passion, creative energy. So if using his creative energy, I think he will be able to utilize his creative energies soon. And in this crystal ball here, this orb actually is a dragon. So it'll happen soon. It hasn't quite come to fruition, but this dragon is all about him using, it wasn't going to be about him, and all of a sudden it's about him. You know, the magic within. So the magic within, what's that mean? That's the spirit. That's the manifestation. So as long as he's working hard, and you as well together, working hard at manifesting and being very precise about what you want, it just looks like it's going to be happening soon. And then I got this card, which is my moving through a portal card. And so I do feel like something will be opening up soon for him. And he may need to make a couple decisions. He might get a couple offers. You never know. Yeah, so trust in the process. Keep manifesting what you guys want. And I feel that things are going to work out for you soon. So hang in there, Diamond. And yeah, definitely keep us apprised of the situation. So I hope that helps you out a little bit. So. All right, Liz, are you still here, Liz? You're very welcome, Diamond. Yeah. The universe is working out for you guys, looking out for you guys. So, all right. So, Liz, is Liz here? I saw her a few minutes ago. I thought I did. Hi, Leah. Liz here. I'm losing my voice. I'm afraid what might happen to me is I had an employee, her, for some reason, throat was tightening up. She had to have it stretched. And then a few, like once a year, has to go and have her throat. I feel like that's my
I've never
issue.
even heard of that.
I know, but I'll be eating and all of a sudden it's like my food gets stuck and it's painful and it almost feels like it wants to come up the esophagus, but it can't. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm not choking because I can breathe.
Yeah.
I'm like, please tell me I don't need to have that happen.
Right?
Oh my goodness. All right, Liz is here and she would like some
Liz.
energy.
Summer energy reading for Liz.
Love this because we're getting close to fall. School's going to be starting up soon. All right, Liz. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight.
The first card that I get for you is the Hangman card, and this says stillness. This is kind of like you've been holding yourself in place. The Hangman is sitting here. He can certainly free himself, but he's looking at things. He stopped. You kind of sometimes when you stop moving forward because you're like, you know what? I need to take time to learn about something, see things upside down, see things from a new perspective. Right about the time when you are beginning to get more like a spiritual like growth or just growth in any area where you're getting some more information, right? You're looking at things from a new perspective, but you're kind of holding yourself in place. You're not really ready to move forward. However, that time is coming because this Three of Pentacles card says excitement. There is a time coming up, not if I'm almost hearing it's almost starting like right now, this Three of Pentacles moving forward and having like community behind you, maybe people at work behind you, maybe people in your family, whatever. You're getting some support on something that you want to move forward on. And it's coming to the end, this time of just hanging around. It's moving forward. Love this. You get the Queen of Swords. This is definitely a card. It says independence, but the Queen of Swords, not in this card so much, but in the traditional Rider-Waite, she's looking, I think it's to the right, and she's just looking sideways because she is moving forward and she is able to cut out all the extras, the swords, a lot of mental, quickness and intelligence and just moving forward, knowing the path that you want to be on. And the last card that I got for you is this Empress, which says nourishment. The Empress representing abundance, fertility, love, just beautiful. It's almost like as you move forward and you kind of cut through some of the things that are holding you back, okay? And I'm not hearing it's so much people, it's more you inside. As you come out of this Hanged Man energy, you really are looking at this beautiful nourishment and this abundance, this fertility, and this. I want to make something clear here that this love, this universal love that's coming at you, of course, I can't ever point in the right direction. It's there, it's pointed at you, and it's never ending. So you know what? You really have a beautiful energy around you, which you always have. And, just moving forward. And when I see nourishment, I hear like your soul is being nourished through the creativity that you start to, I just heard this, that you start to allow into your life. So that's what I got for you. I hope it resonates.
Perfect. That's good energy there. All right. So I have Valet de Coupe, and this is the Page of Cups. And one of my favorite cards in the deck is Page of Cups. I identify that because, again, that inner child in me, it's so important to keep in touch with your inner child, because when we were younger, before we had all this to-do list and adulting to do, we had such imagination. We just, our mind was free. And in doing so, and I know I've heard that, we are very much in touch with the other realms when we're younger. And as we get older, we lose that, that veil thickens. So I think this is a call for you to bring a little bit of that childlike wonder back in your life. And, you know, just let your imagination go. And this page is also like the in beginning stages of really mastering her intuition as well. But it's very important to keep that childlike energy. And like, I still look up at the stars and just, wow, you know, like I did when I was little. Or I'll go outside and pick a dandelion, make a wish and blow, and I'll picture all those little things like fairies taking my wishes off into the universe and stuff. It's very important. That raises your vibrational energy, which is healing. So then I got Keeper of the Subconscious. Ooh. You know what? My camera doesn't like this deck. Anyway, so this will really make sense with this card. If it is you at a, I don't know if you know you're intuitive. If you are, just keep working on it. It's all about the subconscious mind. It's like what's hidden that needs to be revealed. Again, I've not used this deck before, so bear with me. So I have here, there's a small person riding on this, I know what it is. I just bought me one of these shells too. God bless it, I can't think of the name. Anyway, it's like she's taking this imaginary trip around the universe. It's in the depths of the ocean, yet it's interesting because it's like the earth is above, the ocean is below. So we could still use the as above, so below in here, but it's like there's a portal here. And you are being invited to go into this portal and see what mysteries you know lie before you. So it's like you're. I'm going to get Beatles here. You're invited on the mystery trip. So, magical mystery tour. Okay, so during the summer, takes to do some serious planning. I got the little planning card for you. I've never pulled this one for anybody. And he's got a clock. So there's something very much in time. Do not procrastinate. There's something coming up, you know, it's telling you, do not procrastinate. You have some choices coming your way. I'm not quite sure what this card, what is she? It's like she's holding, okay, it looks like she's holding a crystal ball. Oh, you got a lot of spiritual things happening here. And of course, this dove represents either a loved one who's passed, or I like to think doves are the loved ones who passed, an angel of sort. And so it's like she's scrying into this crystal ball, trying to connect with spirit. So that might be on your to-do list this summer, or the remainder of the summer, is working with your intuition and your inner knowing, and you're connecting with your spirit guides. So that's pretty much what I got. I got the word Lord. So I don't know, maybe this choice and this planning has to do with some legal business or putting your affairs into order. But it's some things come up that you know, read the fine print, you know, before you sign on that dotted line. Speak with your guides each and every day. If this is something important, don't put it off. And that's what I have for you. So Liz, I hope some of that ramble meant spoke to you in some way. But I'm loving the spiritual energy that I'm getting out of here. So
yeah, this is nice.
Yeah. So thank you for letting us read for you tonight, Liz. All right, Crazy Grateful, are you still here? Okay, hang on. While I'm waiting for her to. Liz says she's trying to do some inspirational writing.
I love that.
I'm waiting for health and my inner block to release. quite a challenge. I'd love to get back to healing others. Perfect.
Yep.
And my husband used to say I was like a child in my own wonder. Exactly.
Love it.
And then that shell is a symbol of sacred geometry. I've been studying.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's a name for it. Nautilus. Nautilus. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Nautilus. Thank you. And yeah, the dove is. Oh my gosh, nothing's popping up here. Here it goes. And then okay, so you're very welcome, Liz. Thank you for popping in and asking a question. Okay, so Crazy Grateful. Do you see her on your?
I do not. I mean, I know she asked earlier, but she hasn't come up yet.
Okay, so Bob Robert, I'm sorry.
All right, Bob Robert.
Robert, are you still here? How long have we been on? A little over an hour. Not too bad. So Bob, are you still here, Bob? Yes, he's here. Awesome.
All right, Bob Robert.
Okay.
Here we go.
Message for me from Spirit. I'm in the UK. Oh, well, welcome from the UK. Welcome.
That's awesome.
All right. So let me get some.
Okay, I know there's a lot of energy because my cards keep flying there. Love it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just pull a couple more cards. The ones that have flew out, I'm going to use those because I think they're significant. All right. This one came out for a second. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to go with this clarifying card first. And the first card that I got is Knife. And it says betrayal, disguised hidden enemies, angry outbursts, cut deep. What really hit me out of this was the cut deep, right? It seems like somewhere, maybe not in the recent past, but something obviously happened and it cut deep. And I just keep getting this feeling like there's something that you're kind of healing from, or something that you can't really maybe let go of. Also bringing in this Two of Swords energy, protecting yourself, right? And because of that, maybe you're at it, not maybe, but because of that deep cut, even if it was a long time ago, something just kind of sticking with you and having a harder time to make decisions to move forward. You will move forward because you want to go explore these islands and this land back here. You'll also, because of this moon, tells me that you are really going deep with your intuition and really taking a deep dive into yourself to really you're at a crossroads to pick the right paths for you as you move forward. And I say paths because it's not just one decision that you'll make as you move forward, but it's many. I mean, we all make many decisions every day. Some more important than others, but all significant in a sense because they all create that's how we manifest, how we move forward. So, as we move forward, we're manifesting with the decisions we make. So something cutting deep, maybe having this crossroads, that you're at. You spent kind of some time meditating and I'm getting a feeling kind of stepping back, meditating, being solitary, like by yourself. It's good because you've had time to really just have time to heal is what I'm hearing. Heal and plan, like get your thoughts lined up on the direction that you want to move forward in. And the reason I say that is because swords represent your thoughts, thinking, and really I'm seeing those thoughts aligning, like you're like, yes, this is the path I want to follow. I kind of laughed earlier when the cards came out because then you have the Fool card. This is you soon. I'm thinking in the next few months, taking that leap of faith. It will be an educated leap of faith, but it is really time to know that the universe has your back, and it is time. You're out in the sun. You're, moving forward. It's really kind of getting to be time. You'll know when that time is to really move forward and let the universe catch take that leap of faith. Why? Because it will bring the balance into your life that you are really. It's not that you need it. It's not that you want. I know it's just your karmic destiny to have this beautiful balance where you're helping people, people are helping you. You have these six pentacles, pentacles representing health and wealth, and this scales, just this beautiful balance, which really is a celebration of who you are. This, represents, again, the Three of Cups represents abundance, celebration. I sometimes, weddings, graduations, getting together with friends, but it's more for you. I see an inner celebration of really feeling like that balance and coming into your own in your life as you move forward. And I'm hearing like an emotional, cups represent emotions, like an emotional balance that you are going to celebrate more yourself inside, but really it's going to be a celebration of love and abundance. And that's what I got for you. I hope it resonates.
Love it. Okay, now I've got for Bob here. Again, it's one of those, where do I go first? Okay. Let me do this one first. Okay. So in this image, I have this man. I don't, sometimes I wonder who I'm reading for, if they already know about tarot. But when I read tarot, I don't always read the Rider-Waite-Smith way. I read per deck, per imagery. And this image is this man who, he may not have a lot, as far as finances and resources, but he's looking at this one coin, and it's kind of floating above his hand. So it's kind of like he's doing this little levitation thing. What magic can I do with this one coin? How can I make this one coin grow into abundance? Kind of like Jack and the Beanstalk type of energy. And the reason why I say that is because we've got the 4 coins above his head, and 4, represents the stability and managing finances and resources. Coins don't always mean money. It could be health, resources. Resources are time, money, health. But so I don't know if you have some things weighing heavy on your mind, but it's like you have this creative energy to create abundance from something very little. So I don't know if you're an investor or you just know how to make things multiply, but he's really content on he's more content looking at this coin. What magic can I create, than focusing on what he doesn't have. So that's why I love that image. So I just want to bring that up. So it looks like you have something to do with community. This dragon's about community, and we have the 2 cups here, which is union between people. So union between a community. Have you found a new community, or do you need to step into a new community? Because you're going to make some really meaningful connections there. And dragon energy. Okay, so he is very much a protector. So this is like you are a protector. And I feel like you are being called to take a little bit of a leadership role into your community, creating a safe space for others. So I don't know if that means something to you or not, but that's what I'm getting there. And then I decided to go over and get my Druid Wisdom deck. And I love this image here. It's a, the path, a bridge. It says bridge between worlds. This is small, so excuse me. The signs of the universe become apparent once you recognize the universe inside yourself. We are the bridge between life and beyond. Carry or wear a Celtic tree of life charm for protection, luck, legacy, wisdom, and peace. I love that keyword legacy, because that's really calling to this card here. But there's a bridge before you, Bob, and you are being invited to walk across this bridge and towards something really good coming your way. So that's what I have for you, Bob. And thank you for letting us read for you tonight. And
Yeah,
thank
you
for the channel. So I appreciate you. So let us know what your thoughts are. I'd love to know people's thoughts when we read for them. It lets us know if, you know, if we're on point, or we missing a mark, or is it enlightening? Is it positive? Does it bring you a little bit of hope, or confirmations and stuff? So, all right. Next we have Linda's birthday reading. We can't have a birthday without bubbles. Hang on.
You
Birthday bubbles.
I love birthday bubbles. That is so cool.
Now watch my computer short out. Oh my goodness. They got all of my keypad. So happy birthday. And also
happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday, Linda.
It was somebody else's birthday here too. I forgot already. But all right, birthday wishes, Linda.
Oh, Linda, here we go. I got a couple of cards for you. The first card that I get is this Two of Wands. Two of Wands, moving forward, planning some new things that you want to get to do. Like you're like, I want to get started doing some other things. So you're planning. Got the Fool card, change, jumping off that ledge and into letting, trusting that the universe will catch you. Of course, you have to make sure that, it's a risk that you want to take, things like that. But really this change and this Fool card just coming up and having some nice forward movement. 9 of Cups, fulfillment, right? 9 of Cups, really having family fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, fun, just really enjoying your birthday. This is like this card, it's funny, this 9 of Cups fulfillment, this is like a birthday party type card, and just having fun, right? And enjoying yourself. I did pull for you a clarifying card, and I got surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. I love that because it really is, surrender that habit, if you have it, of people pleasing, and stepping back and saying, you know what? Well, somebody else got a card similar to this, and knowing that sometimes you have to say no, and no is a complete sentence. So for your birthday, it may be like a birthday gift to yourself. Just doing what you want, especially on your special day. So I hope that resonates with you, and happy birthday. I'm so glad you came for a reading.
Yeah, thank you for spending your birthday with us.
Yeah, with us. Yeah.
All right, I got one more card here. Hang on. Happy birthday, Linda. Had to pull a dragon card for her. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Got two. Okay. All right. First, we got L'Empress, the Empress. Sorry about the nudity, but she's all natural. She's about being natural. Her natural is coming out. Nurturer. She, this call to take care of yourself as well as others, but embody the Empress within you for your birthday. Feel that beauty. Just growing, that beautiful light within you is just emanating for your birthday. You got the support of the universe around you. She's surrounded by the stars, the moon. I don't know if that's Mercury or the sun, but there's an orange orb in the sky over here. Flowers. Have you been presented flowers today? If not, go out and pick your own flowers and just nice. Or just go and just enjoy the flowers. I know it's probably nighttime now, but this weekend, make it a pamper yourself. Do everything that makes you feel beautiful. Hi, Jean. Jean's here. She popped in. And it's funny, I got this Keeper of Wishes card came out for you. How serendipitous is that? Nice. So make a big wish for your birthday. throw it out to the universe, or actually go to somewhere if you know somewhere that they still throw pennies in a pond type thing. But definitely know that wishes do come true. And it's all about you manifesting each and every day and put it out to the universe. I say go out and pick a dandelion if you can find any and make a wish. Blow out those little fairies to carry out your wishes to the universe. That's a perfect little birthday card. And then we've got the Relaxor. It's I find it very
I love that.
Well, interesting that Jean came in, and we're all about this dragon energy, Jean and I. So I just happened to pull this out, and she pops in.
I love it.
Serendipity. The Relaxor. Making sure that you take some time out, make yourself a cup of tea or coffee if you prefer, and think of magical things. This is a dragon. Dragons say that magic is your birthright. So do something magical this weekend for yourself, and make sure you're taking time out of your busy schedule to relax. And then we've got the Temptress. All right, you're being asked to do something you've always wanted to do but afraid to do it, which that's funny because I picked the bravery card too. Be brave, be bold, you do you, and just don't care if who's watching or not. It doesn't matter. It's about you having fun, doing something that makes you feel beautiful and sexy, and be brave. Do it. Be brave. Maybe get a friend to do it with you. Well, that sounded funny. Okay, moving on. You do you. Happy birthday, Linda.
Happy birthday.
Oh my God.
I think we're getting a little punchy here.
It's the card's fault. I'm just reading the cards.
Absolutely.
Anyways. All right. First name, last name. Are you still here? Thank you, Jean.
Ginger, quick question. How many more readings do we have left?
Okay. Yes, because we're running out of time. Okay. We do have 5 left.
Okay. I'm going to
so
just
maybe
pull just
we can
like
do
2 or 3
card
cards.
readings from here out. 2 card readings, maybe?
Yeah, 2, 3 cards. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a reading in for everybody.
Yeah. So Linda says, thank you. That was so fun. I appreciate you both. Husband's gone till Sunday. Oh, so you do have time to you gotta behave yourself. You're so funny. Okay. Well, we might go faster because I do not see first name, last name.
Okay.
And so, Ellen, are you still here? We have been on a little over now, an hour and a half. So, okay, yes, Ellen is here.
Okay.
So let's read for Ellen. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So, what's the summer energy for Ellen?
Yeah.
Summer energy.
Ellen, the first 2 cards I get for you are the 5 of Cups, which says grief, and the 7 of Swords, which says deceit. And I'm thinking that, a little bit of things happening in the past, maybe the recent past, maybe the not so recent past, but a little bit of energy that maybe you're not real keen about, but that you're recovering from, or that you have recovered from. Because then I get this Page of Cups. It's almost like, and this says loyalty on the bottom. It's almost like with those events that happened, it pushed you into a new version of yourself and a new understanding. The Page of Cups is emotions. Pages are youthful energy. It's almost like you had to reinvent yourself or reinvent your understanding of how you will react and how you now react to grief, to deceit, to things that maybe are kind of negative, but that have actually been positive in the way that you've grown from them and that you've learned how to handle them. And it's that way is, you know, it's unique to you, but it's how handling your emotions and really being able to like taking that information, taking those situations and events that have happened and those maybe those people, and you know what, looking at them in a new light, looking at that in a new light, which has made you more emotionally balanced. Um, taking next card I get is this chariot card, this progress moving forward. You're leaving the past behind. Absolutely moving forward with you. You're like, I'm steering the ship now. I'm the charioteer. It's my direction. I'm the leader. Moving forward. And then having this beautiful emperor energy, which says structure. But the emperor really, this ram, the emperor being a leader, strong, strong knowledge, very strong loyalty, understanding, great leadership skills. The ram also having speed and power as you move forward, which really then reads in with this chariot card too. Again, taking the reins, moving forward. You've learned a lot of stuff over the years, but using that knowledge to move forward really in a direction that you are ready to move in. So that's the reading I got for you. You're in the driver's seat now, I just heard.
Okay, hi Ellen. Okay, so let's see. I have two de pentacles. Okay, so interesting image, right? So we know the two pentacles are about balancing. So this is fun. It's almost like balancing the as above, so below energy. And I do not remember her name, but there's an Egyptian hieroglyph where she's in the same pose and the sun is above her. Oh, I can't remember her name, but okay. So how would I read this here? Oh, this is actually like, ooh, we have a full moon coming up, and you know how sometimes the moon looks golden. And this is the reflection in the water of this golden moon. So, still trying to figure out what they're saying. So, anyways, you know, normally it's balancing your resources, balancing your time and energy, balancing what the adulting with the let's do something for me. And this, stretching her health. Let me come back to that card because there's more to that card in there. I got Keeper of Whimsy for you. So this is all about you going out into nature, doing something whimsical, collecting flowers, maybe for a pressed book. I've just pressed book. Pressed flowers in a book. And I don't even know why I had that image come up in my head. But doing something fun and whimsical for yourself. Oh, she's having tea. Oh, I love that. So she's having tea by the ocean side. Does that mean anything to you, Ellen? I love this. So maybe you need a getaway. Go towards the ocean or some body of water. Maybe that's what this is about too. The balance. You're out of balance as far as the adulting is taking over you know, taking care and nurturing yourself. What else is? I don't know. There's so much going on in her artwork anyway. So yeah. So Alice in Wonderland also seems to come to my mind in this card. So take that how it resonates. And then I pulled the card of wisdom for you. So definitely your spirit guides are there to help you, to guide you through any kind of decision making you need to do, any kind of the balancing of adulting and playing. But you get in touch with, meditating, connecting with your guides and receiving wisdom here. So, and there's a flower there too. So, yeah. So that's what I have for you. I know it wasn't a lot, but I see a lot of ocean water things here. So this is like she's at the ocean because there's a wet sand here. So definitely you need to pamper yourself, buy some water energy, and focus on you and what makes you happy for the rest of this summer. So,
I like that.
yeah. So, um, beautiful cards, Avana, she says. What's the name of the deck?
I don't remember. I don't remember what deck I just used. If it was, is it this one? Was it like this? If it was, it's the Moon and Stars Tarot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And let's see. She says, I drink tea and would love to be near the ocean. Doesn't that sound beautiful listening to the
Yes, I would love that.
So, yeah. So, thank you, Ellen, for popping in, letting us read for you tonight. All right. Then we have Jenny. Jenny Berlin, are you still here? And we have Leah.
Awesome.
And then, yeah, perfect timing then.
Awesome.
Okay. Leah was here a moment ago. Leah is here. Yay. Okay, we'll do Leah.
All right. Yeah, here we go.
Yay first. All right, so just let her give us summer energy reading for Leah. Woo. Okay. All right, Leah. Here we go. And Leah will be our last reading for tonight because Avana's got some fun plans. Yes. Okay.
Oh, awesome. Okay, hold on. One more card. Okay, here we go, Leah. Ooh. First card that I get for you is this Hermit card, which is solitude. This is you in solitude, taking a step back for a while, but also getting the enlightenment from source, from the universe, step by step as you move forward, moving forward slowly, but also really going deep and really, is this really the right step for me? The next step? Is this the right way that I want to go? You're actually doing a really good job with that. Because I then get two king cards, which I got the King of Wands. This is passion. The King of Wands, this represents creativity, psychic abilities, intuition, having fun. The King of Wands is a really fun person to be around, leadership energy, being able to ride the waves and know because of life experience and taking the time to know who he really is, who you really are. So you really show up with this level of passion for life and for a level of knowledge that people want to be around. You have a lot of fun with people and you know how to have fun. But you know how to do it like in a responsible way. The next card that I got for you is the King of Cups. Again, another leadership card. This says support. This is the emotional stability that you bring, okay? You are really, I'm hearing you're at the cutting edge of like manifestation and creativity and moving forward. So really good, strong cards. I also got the Justice card for you. It says truth, balance, right? Justice, moving forward in a balanced way. People like to be around you because they feel this leadership that you bring. They feel this like leadership energy, but they also know that you are balanced and you treat people and you treat situations in a balanced fashion, fairly, with the truth, right? Just a really nice, balance to your life and to who you are. I did pick one clarifying card, and it says, stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. So whatever direction you are going in, and this is a 4 up here. 4s represent foundation, like stability, like the 4 legs on a table. You really have a strong foundation, and you really are a strong person as you move forward. So I hope that resonates with you.
Perfect. Okay, Leah. All right. So Love this. Okay, so this card represents, Leah, you doing the things that you love to do, and you love to spend hours doing it. And so, like in this image, she's planting seeds and she's enjoying what is coming from those seeds. It's almost like a surprise each time. She knows what she's planted, but it's still a surprise each time something starts blossoming, and she just loves that energy. It's just a feel good. I feel like Mother Gaia when I do this, you know, and yeah, so that's what this image is all about, is planting seeds of you, whatever you love to do. Um, and maybe you've been putting them off, so start doing the things you love. And that seems to be a theme tonight, is people doing more of
Yes.
what they love. It's okay to do our adulting, but it's okay to step back a moment.
Yes. You're
So
absolutely right. That is a theme.
yeah, so I'm going to put these two cards up together because they go, it says Keeper of Intuition and Keeper of Transformation. So, oh, I wonder if these are spiritual seeds that you're planting, Leah. Are you working on something, your spirituality, or working on your intuition? If you're not, this is saying you have really good intuition, and it's time to start trusting in it and working with your guides. You know, I've worked with my guides for so many years, but every once in a while I'll see like, that was just a thought. Just know that thoughts are messages. So if you get a random thought, that's a message. So, and it's all about part of your transformation, your spiritual transformation here. So, yeah, so I encourage you to start or continue on in this journey. Uh, Again, there's an old tree. I'm going to say this is an owl. Okay, so let's just say it is, because that's what I'm seeing. Something to do with connecting with your ancestors. So that might be something that you need to start working with, is ancestral energies. So yeah, so that's the message I have for you, Leah. And then Avana, Jenny did pop in, actually.
Okay, yeah,
You
let's
want
do
to do
it.
her? Okay.
Yeah,
Jenny will be
absolutely.
our last reading tonight.
Yeah,
So we'll do
no worries. Yep.
a quick little
Yes,
reading
I
for
do have to leave
Jenny.
at about right at 8:30 because I'm going to a stargazing event.
I know. We
So I
don't want
have
her
to
to
go
be
do my
late.
stargazing.
Thank you for letting us read for you, Leah. All right.
Yes,
So
thank you.
Jenny. So
Okay, so what does she want a reading
it's
for?
it's she wanted a general. Oh wait, at this point, since we're late, we'll just give her a nice summer energy reading.
Awesome.
I think
Yep,
that's what she wanted. So
that's fine.
I already unstarred everybody who.
That's all right. No worries. No
So
worries at all.
what does Spirit want Jenny to know? Hmm. Ooh. What are you
Sorry.
doing?
You have a lot of energy because all my cards just fell
My
out.
goodness. My goodness.
Hey, it happens, right? When you have a lot of energy around you. Oh, I love this. Okay, here we go. 4 of Cups. This is you not really feeling like you are maybe happy with all of your choices at the moment, but Spirit has one of these choices. Okay, 3 of these choices you can kind of see. One, Spirit has, well, let's say 3 of these choices you can kind of see. One is coming back, is behind you, that Spirit is going to be bringing you, which is an option that is going to be quite interesting to you. So keep that in mind. You might be a little, like bored with what's going on, but some good changes coming. That's the first card. Then I got the 7 of Cups. This down here, just so you know, is this is delusion. I'm not reading it like that. You are spoiled for choice. Here's another cup. as this choice comes in, right, you're going to be spoiled for choice with a number of choices. This is going to make you have to think with a little bit of discernment as to what direction you want to move forward in. Okay. Two of Wands, planning. You're going to take that time, that creativity, and that time to decide which direction do I want to go. You're going to have some options coming up very shortly. Well, it's all good, because you know what? The Ten of Pentacles comes up. This is the card. This, you can't, Pentacles they represent health, they represent wealth. You can't get more than 10 Pentacles on a card. And this is just moving forward. This represents family, generational wealth, good health, whatever direction you decide to go in. It really is like a shining example of moving forward. And it really, really has a lot of just good, solid energy behind it. And the last card I got for you is the Star card. And this is, a possible wish coming true. It says inspiration. It also represents balance in your life. It's a beautiful card to get, especially a card that, just kind of to end on, because it really just shows coming, almost, I'm hearing coming full circle with the beautiful balance, with the decisions that you have made. And the last card that I got for you, it says breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. So as you move forward with these changes, there's going to be a little bit of, a little bit of drama, a little bit of ups and downs, a little bit of uncertainty. Breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe, and know that you are really on the right track moving forward. So I hope that resonates with you.
Ooh, loving that. All right, we have 4 minutes. Let me get this in here.
Sorry, I took so long. Sorry.
No, I mean we that's 2 hours we're on now. All right, so La Tour. That reminds me, that's the in England, the tour everybody goes to visit. Okay, so this is now when I first learned about the Tower card, I learned it as a when it's upright like this, a spiritual epiphany. Sometimes things happen suddenly, and it could be a circumstance that was sudden, and it like shook your world, and you didn't know what to do with the information. But this one's about the spiritual epiphany that comes from it. And after this shock that might be coming your way, comes about serenity. So you got this beautiful swan here. So swan energy is kind of like about love energy. It's about deep emotional, this could be deep emotional feeling that's coming from this spiritual epiphany that's going to be happening with you. Yeah, so some wonderful serenity is coming your way. But I think this spiritual epiphany, and this is why I called it the spiritual epiphany, because you have the Queen of Cups here, which again, if you didn't hear me earlier, she's the most intuitive queen there is here in the tarot system. So she's about, I almost feel like what's going to happen is, I don't know if you take baths, but if you take baths or go swimming, this might be when you have this epiphany happening. And it's almost like you're going to go through this awakening soon. And focusing on your third eye, do some chakra cleansing and ask that your third eye be cleared of all that blocks you from your spiritual awareness and the high vibrational energies that are around you. And be open and receptive, and say, I am open and receptive to the spiritual energies that surround me. So, and then you might start getting downloads. So yeah, so that's what I have for you, Jenny. A lot of like some sort of a little bit of a ascension going on here with your spirituality. So
I love that.
Wow. Okay, we finished.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Well, thank everybody for coming tonight and spending your summer's eve with us. And Avana and I will be on again next Thursday. So
yes,
pop in, and we'll be doing some mediumship readings. So if you'd like to connect with a loved one who's passed, and anything else you want to add? I know you got to go. So
that's it.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Yes.
We appreciate you spending your summer evening with us, and I'm going to send you off with fate blessings and a fairy butt too.